So today, if you haven't known already by the title of it, we're going to be installing a HIFONICS GEX 700 amp onto these. I got this one that came with it. Ooh, that's all filthy. But they're just a cheap dual one, 580. You can see my little rig up right here because it was missing one of the Allen screws. But this was given to me, and from what I know, that this amp right here is as old, if not a little bit younger than the truck itself. It's some old shit apparently. So we're gonna see if it works. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got myself a little GoPro. So, oh, it's nice, don't it? I just woke up, so I do sound a little weird. Oh. Yeah, we got persimmons. They got silkworms all over them. But we're gonna have to disconnect this real quick. With this being a 700 watt amp, I'm not sure if I need to go up and gauge, like to because I think the stuff in here now for the main power wire is an 8 gauge. I don't know if I should go up to like a 4, because this set the set of wires I got are only rated for 600. I don't think it's going to be making that big of a difference, or if it's going to make it to where it cuts out power on this. I'm only going to be able to get 600 watts out of this amp because that setup's only rated for 600. I'm not sure if that's what's going to do, but I don't even know if there's going to be a noticeable difference in the hit on this with just 120 watt gain. But we're going to see. That's a good view of what it is. Okay, yeah. So, you know, ever since I've got these subs, I don't see myself ever riding without them. Now, I see why there's such a big hype. Like, when I first got into trucks and everything, like, sound wasn't a bit important to mine. I wanted it to sound good, so, you know, I got a 2.5 1/4 Kenwoods. I mean, that was okay. And I got to the point where I'm like, you know, this sucks. So, I started getting in on it a little bit, looking at videos, and you know, I got these, and now it's starting to skyrocket. Because my first intentions were like, man, I want something that's going to sound good, and I want it to hit, but I don't want to rattle the windows out of my truck. And the guy I was told that to, he told me, he said that's how it's going to start out. He goes, but after that, he goes, you're going to keep wanting more and more. And here I am. So, this GoPro is amazing. I spent like 10 minutes. Had to figure out how to get the battery out though first. Oh, first night I got it. Where's this screw at? Hello? Hello? Did that come out? It did. Now I can sit here and not worry about tearing my storage up. Would you look at that? Oh, I probably should have unhooked everything first. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. This is it right here. The whole top down and the bottom row. What y'all know about that? Grills. Smile for me, Dad. Let me see your grills. Yep, your grills. Let me see your grills. You youngins don't know nothing about that. Yeah, this is a really simple setup for what this amp is. I cranked the bass out all the way out, and then I backed it out a little bit so I could have it and didn't have to worry about the thing blowing or anything on me. The guy that I bought these from for the $100, he went and got the same, what the fuck? He went and got the same speakers and the same amp, and then not but like 2-3 days later he was out in Florida and he blew the amp. So I'm guessing it was a bad amp, apparently. So yeah, okay. Let's see. It's not moving. Will you move? Oh, I think because there's like tarmac residue, not tarmac, but the residue from the oh, I gotta be careful. Hold on, we're gonna cut these, and then we're gonna cut these zip ties, and then use the length for what we need, and then zip tie what excess wire we have. That's what we're gonna do. I forgot what I needed to grab these for. What was it? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there's that. Take this. Usually whenever I'm doing something on my truck, I talk to myself. I don't even have to be doing something on my truck, talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot. I don't even think it's healthy how much I do it. And I put a camera in, and I'm trying to forget about it, and I'm just quiet. I'm like, you know, thought you were going to be a good personality for it, but no. I was just... It is, okay. Okay, yeah, we did. I'm glad I realized that you can just, like, disconnect the power wire right there at the fuse. That was about to unconnect everything. And the bad part is about if I disconnect the positive terminal, it resets everything on my radio, and I hate having to reset it every time to the settings that I need it. Ow! So this, okay, well, that's all hooked up. RCA cables. Need to go over here. Bridge. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be the weirder side, I'd say, because everything's like reversed, right? Yeah, that should be it. I'm gonna back all these out actually, because I want to make sure it's not like cranked all the way up and then blow the amp right away. Think about all of this though. I mean, all this has already been broken in, so I don't have to sit there and break it in, which is always a good thing. So look at this mess. It's like a bomb. This kind of fits, you know, terrorist, bomb, ISIS, Toyotas. Maybe that's what I need to do. So unfortunately, the amp did not work. I'm not sure exactly what caused it. I even took off the back plate to see if anything was burnt or singed, because I called the guy who gave it to me. He said that it had been sitting in a 92 Camaro for who knows how long. So he said that he just gave it to me for free, and that's what he did. And so I didn't. I wanted it to work because I really wanted to see how it sounded with that amp on it. But I hooked it up, and I even called the guy and I showed the picture of everything, how everything was hooked up. I asked him what would cause it not to have power. If there's a special way you have to turn it on, and he goes no. So that's a loss for me. I'm gonna take it to work with me and then take it apart, see if we can find any kind of bad solder or something. If there's anything in there that's actually burnt up that we can't see just from taking off the bad plate. Because if I can, I'd figure out and fix it. That'd be pretty cool. I can run that on this and see what it does. I'm gonna turn on something and then let y'all hear it on the setup that it's on now. Like it. So yeah, that's that. If I can't do this fixed, or if it's just a toast amp, can't do anything with it, we're going to do a 1,000 watt amp. Don't know who I'm going to get it from yet. I'm going to do a little bit more research on them, see exactly, and ask around, see who's got one that's pretty good, and then we're going to carry on from there. Hopefully within the next week or so, I'd probably get some content with a couple of my buddies, or maybe just Clayton, of us doing what we usually do when we're together. It's completely illegal stuff, so don't report it to anybody.